So today I'm going to sing a song called Psalms 121, He Watches Over You. And this song is by Shane Hellman. Or I look it up like according to the Psalms Project is, I think that's what it's called, Psalms Project. But yes. I lift my eyes up to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from Yahweh, maker of heaven and earth. He will not let your feet slip. His right hand never leaves. He who keeps you never slumbers nor sleeps. He watches over you like a shade from the sun by day and the moon by night. He watches over you. No evil can ever invade the covering of Yahweh. When you go out, when you come in, He watches over you. When you go out, when you come in, He watches over you today and forevermore. He never leaves you. He never leaves you. Alright, I'm going to sing it one more time. This time just like close your eyes while I sing it over you. And also like take it as your truth. And then I would encourage you to look up Psalms 121 for yourself in whatever translation you like. My favorite translation right now is the Passion Translation, but I like so many other ones. I'm kind of liking the World Messianic Version. I like the Amplified Bible a lot. The New Living Translation is easy if you're like just beginning to read the Bible because it's simple to understand and digest. The ESV is not bad. Which other one? The New American Standard Bible is okay. I'm a little bit tired of the King James Version and the New King James Version, but I think that was because I read it like for so many years over and over again, so I got kind of bored of that one. And also because like the idea of like a king saying this is the Bible, this is the standard. And then I've also run into like other ministers in the past where I perceive where they're like, oh, this is the only Bible, like this is the only Bible you should ever read. And so like I feel like when something's like pushed onto people, I like question it, like, okay, why? Okay, why is this version like pushed as like the holy grail only version? And so it makes me a little suspicious, but I did spend a lot of time with it. I still like Psalms 23 in the King James Version because it's like that old-fashioned, just sounds cool, you know, so it depends. But so I mean, if that was the only Bible I had to read, King James or New King James, I would still read it because I still love the Bible, you know. But if I have the choice to read something else, I definitely choose to read something else. That's just my personal opinion on it. Okay? But okay, so I'm gonna sing the song again. Just like make it personal, like that is literally for you today. So just close your eyes. I lift my eyes up to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from Yahweh, maker of heaven and earth. He will not let your feet slip. His right hand never leaves you. He who keeps you never slumbers nor sleeps. He watches over you like a shade from the sun by day and the moon by night. He watches over you. No evil can ever invade the covering of Yahweh. When you go out, when you come in, He watches over you. Today and forevermore. He never leaves you. He never leaves you alone. When you go out, when you come in, He watches over you. Today and forevermore. He never leaves you. He never leaves you alone. He never leaves you. He never leaves you alone. I lift my eyes up to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from Yahweh, maker of heaven and earth. He will not let your feet slip. His right hand never leaves you. He who keeps you never slumbers nor sleeps. He watches over you like a shade from the sun by day and the moon by night. He watches over you. No evil can ever invade the covering of Yahweh. When you go out, when you come in, He watches over you. Today and forevermore. He never leaves you. He never leaves you alone. So the Bible says that He never leaves you nor forsakes you. So like you might, like as a human being, like consciously be like, okay, I'm done with God. You know, He did this or He did that. Maybe we blame God for circumstances or things that happen or losing a loved one or, you know, catastrophe. But it's like, it's always like, God is always waiting for us to just like pivot and like take one step towards Him, and that's it. Like, I just messed up my hair. But so it's so cool that He's literally close enough to touch, because He never leaves us or forsakes us, And so to me that's super exciting, because it's like you could just be like in a puddle of your own filth. Like, you know, you could be like on drugs, you could be an alcoholic, you know, whatever symptoms. You could be like on your deathbed, like live the most horrendous, terrible life, you know, ungodly life, right? And you could be like on your deathbed and be like, Jesus, I need you, you know what I mean? Like, it's like He still is close enough to touch, you know, no matter what we have done, or, you know, and it's, to me, that's just like, there's no kind of love like that. So, it's exciting to me, like, how much He actually loves His creation, and He's literally one step away, so I love it so